Okay, I mounted the camera in a different way now. Camera is on the back seat and attached on the security belt. We will see, because I saw that you don't hear my voice and the camera is shaking like crazy. Now this is my other camera. Let's see. You hear the alternator, motor is now running. Starting in third gear. Not any problem. Very nice. Now a little bit regenerative braking. Fourth gear. Fifth gear starting. Of course this is going a little bit slower, but this is not any problem. There's only a little difference, like I said, but I also don't like, and why I also had to specially make this balance here. This is regulating the throttle signal to the upper or the bottom engine. But when I drive normally, before I had a difference of 20 amps, that the under engine was consuming more than the upper engine. What is the reason? Okay, I'm going to accelerate a little bit. I hope you still hear me. Voila, this was second time trip. I can go on as far as I want. This is no use to see how it's working. Here I have the central control for the total voltage of the batteries, but this is in fact the same like these two control measurements that I have here. Third gear. Turn around one time more. regulate a little bit the power steering, because it's all still in test mode, so I don't know what is the best. I must change this. This is third gear, full power start now. Try fourth gear and full power start. This is full power. And fourth gear. Maximum speed is 75, 80, because the engines don't go faster than 4,100 RPM. Now let's start full power in fifth gear. You're going to shake a little bit. This is starting full power in fifth gear. This is all controlled by the two control boxes. Battery is connected together with other batteries to make it more easy for charging. So when I charge the car, all the batteries get charged. Otherwise I must make a special switch or a diode that only charge is coming to the first battery, and that I only can take off power for the onboard system from the first battery. Then again, I'm losing 0.6, 0.5 volt. This is something I don't like. An inverter. I don't see the reason why they use inverters to go from 72 volt or I don't know 144 volt to 12 volt. You simply connect one of the batteries, the first battery, or you install an extra battery for your onboard signalization. Yeah, this was in backward, reverse. This is the same like first gear. When you push the brakes, then of course you get some power stroke, of course. Again, in third gear, starting in third gear, this is perfect. And then later switch on from third gear to fifth gear. I see. I must change this again. This onboard battery must be separated from the batteries of the whole power system, because when you 12 volt is going so much down that all the signal is switched off. This can't be. When you drive normally, you don't push full power, then it's okay, but when you start pushing full power, I see here now I have only 8 volt on this one battery onboard system. When I push full power, let's see, everything is switching off. Every control, not the engines, but the powertrain, they work, this is no problem, but signalization is completely switched off. See 7 volt only. I must change this again. I must install again the diode. It's only giving power for the drivetrain system, onboard battery. And everything is going off. This means that the onboard battery is losing much of power. I see the rest of the power is still 61 volts, 62 volts, so this is so this regenerative braking, this is very fine. You don't waste your brake pads as much as with normal car, so, and the other way work. Okay, let's charge back the onboard battery, because this is of course no good. See, when you start braking and when you go in reverse, this is taking so much of the kinetic power that you see. I don't have power steering now, and of course you feel this. But you see the drivetrain battery have still 70 volt. But it's not when you don't request energy, battery is getting more their power back. Okay, and this was again second trip. I hope it's better now, the recording. Time to charge up the batteries again.